What up, Wheatfield? Welcome back to the Wheatfield. This is your girl, Lati from Tears of Wheat Tarot Show. Um, we finna get a reading underway. I am going to, I don't know if I can mesh these two readings up. My iPad doesn't work the same way as my cell phone does. So we had a call come in and kind of interrupt the last session. But, yeah, hopefully you guys go and check it out. It's only like about 10, 15 minutes, maybe 12, I think somewhere around there. But it was like a demonstration of us channeling and having the, uh, uh, showing how we are the conduits for the spirit to work through. And to be careful about what type of spirit you allow yourself to be open to. We were just getting into the fact that some people allow themselves to be used by some nasty, evil, low vibrational spirits that are, evil, good, bad, whatever the case may be, but it's low vibing, into those lower energies where it's like envy and jealousy, deceit, malice, bitterness, all of that ish. And then you can take the high road, leaning into positive stuff like, I'm whole, I'm complete, there's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. Anything that I need, creation already has it. It was given onto me as my spiritual inheritance, and I don't need to hurt or harm another person in order to ascend, to rise, to enrich myself, or to feel better in any kind of way. Like I'm not selfish, like how some people are. And I received a request to chop up some energy. And it's been a couple of decks of cards that we've been using that I feel like we can run through and get some energy out of and see, what the heck is going on with these energies. I heard read for filth, you know what I mean, or just expose some ish, whatever the heck that's been going on. We see somebody that might have a little bit of trouble with intimacy, being into they self or into they self. Can they see? Probably not, because maybe they not just doing the work. Maybe they not, they don't want to take a look at they self. Maybe they just don't want to know. They would rather sit in the way of which they think they know, and they pretty good with that. You know what I mean? Instead of being the type of person that wants to be aware, self-aware, do some reflection, some introspection, and grow self. So thank you to the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, who is still here with us in this space. We ask for the Most High to come in, to seal us, to push out any negative energy, anything that will come against thee, that would cloud your message, to make it confusing. We ask for clarity. We ask for discernment. We ask for protection, and we ask for strength, beloved. Yes, because we need to hydrate. We are steady healing. We got, healing is always now. And, I feel like all of 2023, we've been reading some of the same energies. You know what I mean? People are leaving that type of sentiment. When is it going to happen for me? When is it going to come through? Or, it's the same type of energies, people doing the same types of things. And I would challenge and say, well, nothing really is new up underneath the sun, beloved. It's just not. The game don't change. It's just the players, right? It's the same-ish, different freaking day. Yes, different day, same shit, I say. And it's like, people gonna do what they gonna do. Haters gonna hate. That's their job, beloved. You know what I mean? Tears in Wheat Tarot. I mean, if it wasn't for the tears, then where does it reflecting back to the wheat to edify us? It was that duality, the low vibration, the high and the low, the light and the dark, all of it. But we get sick of it. You do. You get tired of, being surrounded by people who just, want to do you wrong, and who, want to scheme and scam and do all of this bullshit. So I was given a request, again, to read to read the filth. I'm feeling Pope Tarot too. That's another one. See, Tower. Tower moment. Tower to the all the BS that we've been going through. You know, bring the shit down. The low vibrational shit that keep us on edge, that drive the feelings and the sentiment of anxiety, not able to rest, not able to get no peace. Like, end it all, beloved. Queen of Wands. Now, I'm feeling like this person, I just immediately heard witch energy. Somebody may think you a witch. They could think I'm a motherfucking witch. They could think all of it. But you know what I mean? Do you have confidence in yourself? We see Eight of Swords being locked up in your head. Death. Yeah, somebody might want to lock your ass up, or you might need to end some messed up some thoughts. Let's see what we got. We got the Moon to the Death card. Illusions. I hear subconscious. I see death and rebirth. I feel somebody being locked up, whether it's mentally or whatever. Could be physical, but I feel this is mental. And I feel that there's a tower coming to this situation, something that's going to break you free, that's going to open you up. This moon could be repressed memories, something that was old. It could be, you know, an old mindset, you know, ending that mindset with the Death card, with the Eight of Swords, ending something in your mindset that's have had you locked up and feeling like you shut down, something that may have made you feel insecure. I'm not for sure if you a dark witch or a light witch. You could be a light witch, somebody that operates in the light. I almost said white again. So white is significant. We see Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, and Ten of Swords. Yeah. I feel like something coming in swift. Again, somebody that may be also some sort of magician or some sort of witch or warlock type of energy. Somebody that is learning that they haven't come into mastery yet, but they are learning about their gifts and their powers. And it's something about them having, again, like I said, that sense of anxiety, unable to rest with the Nine of Swords. They may be gunning for you. You know, that could be the tower that's coming. Somebody is coming against you. I feel like you being a Queen of Wands energy, somebody that understands and has some awareness, some sort of maturity in terms of working in your spiritual gifts, that you have, again, have taken the choice whether to work in the light or working in the dark. Maybe you a shapeshifter. Maybe you somebody who uses your spiritual gifts as you wish, whether to get whatever you want. But mostly, you know, I don't know. I get a twinge of like if somebody pissed you off, you know, your tongue could be slick. You could say some shit, and whatever you say can and will manifest. I feel like you are a person that does attempt to be mindful of your words, you know, because you understand that you have some spiritual power. Again, like I said, you somebody that what you say will manifest. So if you speak against somebody in a certain kind of way, that you can call that into being. But be careful, because what you offer out, what you give out is what you will get back. And I think you know that. That's why I was saying I feel like you somebody that works in the light. I feel like you have a high ethic, a high moral about you. Even though you know what your abilities are, I feel like you don't choose to work in that way. Do they know their abilities? Yes. I feel like there's more. There's more. Maybe things to be discovered that you don't know quite yet. But I also feel like you're somebody that works in the light, like high vibrational, because they know that what they give out, they will get back. That your tongue is slick like that, like you could see. You have some sort of vision. I feel like it's something about, I hear the word time 3. Like, what you know about yourself ain't even the tip of the iceberg. I feel like you, either that or somebody got their eye on you. Like they got their sights on you. They may be waiting for something to happen to you, something that they have spoken against you. Ooh, shit. If somebody spoke against you, that's not good, beloved. It's not. It's not. Because you know that whatever you speak out against a person, you're going to get that back. You're going to get that back. Yeah, see, 8 of coins. Somebody is working in a particular type of way. I feel like this one, see, star energy. I feel like you work in the light. You work in the goodness, high vibrational healing type of energy, and you have a very strong gift. And I feel like you know it. I feel like you are able to manifest, and whatever you say materializes. Queen of coins, like whatever you say, whatever you speak out, it materializes. Like you could take the essence, the energy, like an alchemist of a negativity, and flip it and turn it into something that's going to be good for you. High vibrational energy. But I feel like because you are, I'm hearing master manifester, master magician, or a light witch, right? A witch of the light, that others may not understand you. I feel like you may have had some illusions in the past, or whatever memories that were repressed, that were hidden from you, have come back to you. You may be calling in power from past lives. You may be just changing your mindset. Maybe you were a person. Yeah, see, Chariot, moving forward. You got a lot of major arcanas out here. A lot. You got the Star card, 1. You got the Hierophant, 2. Strength, 3. Chariot, 4. The Moon, 5. Death, 6. The Tower, that's 7 major arcanas out here. Whoever you are, you have a strong, strong spiritual power, strong gift. I mean, like, again, I feel like you moved away from low vibrational energies and changed your mindset, put a dead to it, and you were able to free yourself, or notice that you were locked up in your mindset, chained up, and there was a tower, something that came to change all of that. I feel like you flipped how you use your power has now come into the light. You've leveled it up. You work in high vibration. And you know that your words hold power, they hold weight, that they materialize, beloved. And whatever you speak out, ace. Look, high priestess on the bottom. I can't say it, no, I mean, like, to what? Like, you want something else? Yep, hermit. High priestess, hermit energy, somebody that works in the spirit. You may be isolated, you may be, and I heard the word recluse, but I don't feel like you are a recluse. I just feel like you somebody that feels like they are better on their own. I feel like there's somebody that came against you, though. You had to make a decision. A choice to bring your ass to balance. That's for fuck show. Hangman. Look at that. Like, they all just here. And figure out how to work in a way that's going to be good for you. Celebration, 3 of Cups, not something that's going to bring you down. I feel like you went through a period of enlightenment to get yourself into balance. And that's kind of what we started with in the first segment. So if this is resonating with you, week 13, 46, then go ahead on and hit pause and go back to the reading right before this one, because I'm going to put that one up and then I'm going to put this one up. So this will be first in the lineup and then the one up underneath it, and you kind of get a demonstration of how we are conduits for certain types of energy. And this shows that. Like, I feel like you may, look, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, and look, I'm sitting up here looking at it on this deck. I feel like you are a person that has done a major switch, a major change, beloved. I feel confidence. I feel spiritual gifts. I feel highly tapped in, a conduit, a vessel for the Most High God to pour into use. Like, whatever was in your subconscious, whatever was in a backwards way, I feel like you put an end to that you are unraveling yourself. And it took a tower, whatever, even the breaking of the chains off of your mind, realizing that you are wrapped up in your own mindset, brings a tower. It's going to bring a tower to everything and everybody around you, because as soon as you make your mind up to change, you change your whole reality. It's self-actualization, beloved. You instantly change everything and everybody around you when you make up your mind that you're going to be different. That's exactly how powerful you are. I feel like it was somebody around you that didn't like it, though. They didn't like that you made this decision to change some shit, to come to balance. They didn't like it. That you really start pouring into you in a high vibrational way. Coming away from low shit. You know, no matter what it was. It could have been lack of confidence. Maybe that's why you in Queen of Wands energy. Maybe your confidence is on 1,000 right now and you vibing real high, beloved. High vibrational. This. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. When I say I feel like kingdom work, like you are definitely doing something that's just going to be, when I say bread up, boss up, like I feel kingdom work though, like for the Most High God, for the Alpha and Omega. And you know that when you do work for the kingdom and you utilize your gifts and your talents for that work, allowing the Most High God to use you, to work through you, you're going to be gifted with everything that your heart's desires is, your true heart desire is. Everything is in the kingdom. Anything else in here, beloved? Thank you. Pull me back, beloved. Oh no. Okay. All right. What we gonna learn tonight? What we gonna learn tonight? Yeah, Emperor. I feel like somebody took charge of their life. They took charge of their life. They bossed up. You could have moved away from somebody, but I feel like this is you taking charge and ownership of your own life, coming into a state of balance and taking authority over you. We see the moon, illusions here down on this end with the 9 of swords. Some sort of illusions is called anxiety, is placing somebody under a state of illusions. This could be, again, I feel like there is more to discover towards you, for you. Like another couple of layers down deep. I feel like the deeper you go and the more act and evolve and the more you grow with your gift, there's going to be more to discover. There's more hidden. You will find out that there's more and there's more and there's more and there's more, and it's like it's going to be coming into you until you, I feel like, fully awaken, like to who you are. Like you don't even know what's all in your heart yet. You don't. Like it's coming in, it's being revealed to you, but it's not in yet. And I feel like there's somebody else that you are struggling with, another energy, another person that may have some sort of spiritual gift as well, but is definitely not as developed as yours. It is nowhere even freaking close. They are Knight of Wands energy, and you at the Queen of Wands with the High Priestess with the Star. And when I say, I feel like you are somebody that, look, they are, you know, and I think you've seen it. You've seen the highs and the lows of you, and I feel like that you have organized and positioned yourself, having come into an enlightenment to say, I am going to be a light worker. I'm going to utilize my gifts for good, for high vibration only, and you make I hear strategy, like it's a strategic thought process for you to stay in the light. See, justice, come into balance. And I feel like you defending yourself or others. See, Seven of Cups in reverse. I don't feel like you confused. You're not confused. And the Hermit is in reverse over here. I feel like you're not going to be isolated. You're not going to be hidden. It's going to be out. It's going to be shown. Whatever is behind this moon over here, oh, I feel like it's coming out. It's coming out. You're not going to be by yourself. You're not going to be isolated. Definitely not a recluse. I feel like it's going to be out. I mean, for the whole world to see. Whoever you are, I feel a very powerful energy. A very powerful energy. What was hidden is going to be revealed. But also with this Hermit in reverse, be sure that you are following your light, the real light, the truth of you. See, strength is here. See, that darkness may be lurking around you. Strong, dark energies. Things that, you know, again, we said energies that work on envy and jealousy and bitterness. Low vibrational, low polarity energies is what I feel. Things that don't follow the light. And I feel like it's something about you that's still unknown, that's not seen. It's something that has not been revealed onto you yet. You may not be ready. You might still be a little bit anxious and nervous about something. Maybe about how deep your gift may go. Your destiny. Man, look, I don't even know how many major arcanas that is out here now. I mean, because this is 4 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. With the Emperor, that's 5. With the Justice, that's 6. I mean, wow. You can't see your destiny. You don't even know what it is. But I feel like those low vibrational energies do. They know exactly what you're destined to do, and I feel like they are coming up against you to stop you. And I feel like they have been coming and representing themselves in your life in several different ways, through various different types of people. It could be parents, it could be siblings, it could be cousins, it could be friends, it could be work situations, it could be romantic situations, all of it, various different towers in your life, feeling like it's trying to cause that resistance, something to make you give up, something to make you stop, beloved. And it's because of the person that you are, the gift. It's because of what's in your cup. What's in your cup? And look at this. This is a 7 of Cups right here. And up underneath that is destiny, the destiny wheel. I feel like you may be coming into an awareness that you have a very unique, strong spiritual gift, and to seek clarity, to figure out who you are. We read on 7 of Cups earlier, I believe, in the rising message, saying that to really know you intimately, right? Because you may have been operating from illusions and confusion and being attacked by all of these different various energies and having you wrapped up in your head mentally. And I feel like you ending that type of mindset, putting to bed, how do I say it? I hear your old self. I hear that you coming into balance and balance with you, balancing out your frequency, balancing out your resonance, your vibration, and really taking the time to understand who you are, changing of your mindset. I feel a renewing of your mind, healing the lower things. I feel root chakra energy. I feel sacral chakra energy. I feel solar plexus transmuting and changing. Understand that you're an alchemist, a master manifester. Rose you up so now that you delve in the light only. having the Most High God seated on your crown. I feel like no matter what you go through, you praise through it. You give gratitude. You are looking to see the lesson in things. You are trying to figure out, how do I turn this lesson into a blessing? How do I activate it into my life? Again, Queen of Pentacles type of energy. How do I transmute it? How do I flip that and make it work for me, beloved, where I will harvest the benefit of whatever it is that I've been through? Tears and wheat to roll, beloved, because you know that you the wheat, that you are called for good bread, and whatever that comes against you, it ain't got nothing on you. And I feel like that's exactly what it is. You tapped into some sort of strength, but I feel like there is an energy that is coming against you. Anger, spiritual battle, something that is coming against you to stop you from getting to your destiny. And I feel like it's almost a race against this cycle. What did I say? Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands. Trying to move forward in positivity, calm, light. You chose to move forward to the light. You chose to leave the low shit, the lowly stuff. And it is your destiny to help move the vibration, the plane, the frequency, to move it to a higher level. And it's something that you're supposed to do, that all of these energies are coming against you to stop you. Each one of us do it in our own way, because we all have a role to play, a job to do. But I feel like you are somebody that's very powerful in terms of your ability to be a conduit for the Most High God. And they don't want you to persist. They don't. They don't want you to continue to go forward. They don't want you to be loyal to the cause. They want you to quit. I saw a King of Cups up underneath there, somebody that's emotionally balanced. Again, you may be somebody that is just balanced. Like I said, Emperor and Empress type of energy, where you are balanced. You know how to dig into that light and that dark when you need. But I feel like you choose to work in the light. That's just look POV. Balance, Two of Pentacles, coming to balance with it. You have learned how to balance both of your attributes. And you know that when you speak out a word, it will manifest. So you have been made to be a steward over your word, so that it doesn't present onto thee in error. Because you know that whatever you speak out, you will get back. You gonna call that into your life. So I think you have learned how to use the word in such a way that it gets the results for you, but it also does what it needs to do on the other end too, beloved. I feel somebody that's very, very wise. Very wise. Very wise. Like I said, communication and your word. Not only when your word goes forward, it goes forward with a force and a veracity, but it's going to hit its target every single time. And you know how to use these wands. You know how to put that, I feel, activating force behind it, so that it does exactly what it's supposed to do, beloved. Queen of Swords, again. And I split right here on the start. You know how to use it in a way, because you know how to bring about the expected end, not the betrayal. Even though I feel like somebody tried to betray you. That's that Tower. Yeah, you changed your mindset and somebody tried to betray you, because you no longer was you, the old you. You put a dead to that shit. It was like, no, I'm worth more than that. I know who I am. I know that with no matter what I'm going through, I'm going to praise the Most High God. What did I say? You took the opportunity to become new. And when you became new, the Tower hit to everything else around you. Knight of Cups, giving your own self this here cup. And that's going to lead you to wish fulfillment. Or there's going to be another offer coming in. But I felt like you offered, Queen of Cups. You offered it to you. I've seen the Queen and the King of Cups. It could be a love thing coming in. I don't know. Everybody need a helpmate. Somebody coming in together for purpose. Ace of Cups of love. But I feel like you're somebody that's going to bring a lot of love, a lot of spiritual essence into the plane. And I feel like, again, because you changed your mindset, somebody came up against you. Success and love. Yeah. You're gonna have a soulmate. We see thievery. Somebody stole something from you. They always get fucking nasty and envious and bitter when you change your mindset and that tower hit and they can no longer get you the way that they used to get you. Oh no, now they gotta play it dirty and underhanded. And like I said, it's some other energy that is trying to come against you to steal your destiny from you, to keep you from doing what you were designed to do. They can't steal it, they can't take it, but they can discourage you to the point where you give up on it, Ashe. But you not, good lady. No, you not gonna give up on it. I feel like it's gonna be some privilege, male, female. That could be you. I feel green, heart, chakra, beloved. False person. Somebody is around you that was fake as shit. Maybe the person that you was married to. Like I said, when you decide that you're going to change and you're no longer going to be who you used to be. You're not operating from illusions or whatever illusion or spell that they had you under. You put a fucking end to it. Like, no. You know, I refuse to be like this. You know, you dashed their hopes. Somebody might be hoping because his thoughts was here and I split on big hope. Spirit said, no, go back. So hope in his thoughts. Somebody might still have some hope. They might be thinking, you know, that they could get you back or they could call you back. Maybe it was with the illusions, you know what I mean? Hoping that you would fall for the illusions, whatever that they was doing in this house. You know, having you under wraps. Maybe it had something to do with house and property. We see high honor, reputation, and we see a death to that shit. Funeral, coffin. Somebody may have been using their reputation for something, or maybe you just dug into your honor, your morality, and your ethics and was like, no, I'm not putting up with it no more. Murky thoughts. It's here. Grief and sorrow. You left somebody feeling like shit. I can't say that enough. And people get real funkin' no, I ain't supposed to be cussing. People get real freaking funky when you don't do what they want you to do. They get nasty. Maybe this person wants to meet up with you. Maybe you're supposed to be going to meet them. Again, somebody might be in the military. And I felt like I said that already, beloved. I hear be careful. This person may be wealthy, you know, the person that you left. Or you guys were wealthy. We saw 10 of Pentacles energy. We see unexpected money and a pleasant letter. Somebody gonna get notification that they getting their seed back. Somebody is hopeful. They watching out for it. 3 and 6 is a 9. That's 9 of Cups. You waiting on your money. You got your expectation and keep your eye on it. Don't let nothing deter you from what you know. Even though it's been a long road, you know what I mean? Like you staring off at it far, you've been staring for a long time. Just stay right there and just know. Continue to call it in, step by step by step. Somebody may be in for a long road of grief and sorrow, beloved. Like they set themselves up for it. Maybe it's something that's in the court. You know what I mean? If it's in court, then it is what it is. Occupation is here too. That shit could be affected. You know, I don't know. They could have, maybe you have discovered a new occupation for you with the Fool card. You could have stepped into your light work. But I feel like this person wants to meet you, or you're going to meet somebody and it's going to change your luck. I feel that destiny will. You may have met yourself, your true you. Again, when you come to balance, like changing who you are. I see a small child here. This could be starting your life new. It could be something young and fresh coming in. It could be an actual baby, or you could be birthing something new. I feel somebody birthing something new. Murky thoughts is back again. right back with his thoughts. Somebody got some low thought. Like I said, people, look, prison. And I said somebody could go to jail or you may have been locked up in a mental prison. I feel like, somebody may go to jail, or you may end up putting a whole bunch of people in their own mental prison because of what they did to you. And to see you break free, because whatever your words are, whatever you speak, and whatever this motion that's coming forward, I feel like a court decision or a judgment or something is going to be had. And I feel like that destiny wheel is changing in your favor. I also feel like, again, that there's some illusion still to be had. There's something more about you that is going to come out. And if this person has been talking to other people about you, I feel like they're going to see the truth of you, of them, the whole scenario. Not that you give a fuck. I'm just saying that public opinion is also going to have this person locked up. Because it ain't going to be nowhere that they can go where folks ain't going to be able to see. That they are the one that was wandering around in the darkness, just angry, coming at you for whatever reason because you decided to change yourself. We see passion here and impatience. I feel like you're going to get into your service. I feel like you've been crowned. I feel like you're somebody, again, that this is that sacral chakra energy, in my opinion. And whatever that you are passionate about, whatever service that you're going to do, I feel like it is going to be some sort of ministry. I see her reading this book. I see the illumination around her. I see the crown on her head. I see the scrolls up underneath. Like you may need to go to one of your elders to get more information. It's something about you that is going to be revealed. Something that I feel like will help ease the anxiety. Something that will help you reveal whatever further illusions there are, whatever's in your subconscious. Like I feel past life regression, like calling back your power from past lives to help support you and fight this spiritual battle. Balance. Again, look, both cards, impartiality, unbiased, and balance. It's something about your morality. It's something about how you look at things. Not that you all the way this way or all the way that way, but I feel like you know that you could use your power for either way, and you have chosen and dedicated yourself to, the high vibration, forgiveness, love. It doesn't matter whether the relationship is from the past, your past self, or others from the past, things that you felt like you used to be obligated to, but leaning into your faith to guide you, to show you, to support you. You gain your wisdom and your strength, and I'm definitely feeling a lot of intuition. I never noticed that this person is using crystals. Have an acceptance of all of you. This person is using crystals to not only contact, and I feel balance. I see the Emperor and the Empress in both of these, and I see the Most High God. I see spirit. I see wisdom. I see the ability to birth. I see the Ace of Cups, the chalice, all of it. Look at that. These are crystals that are there. And all of this is in her intuition that she's envisioning, that she could see. This Emperor and Empress energy. The spirit, I feel. Wisdom with the owl. It is a lot going on in that. And I feel like you've mastered that balance. Balancing. But there's still so much more, I feel, yet to be revealed. I feel like you could be a high-ranking officer in the Legion itself, or whatever position that you held in the kingdom, I feel, is very high-ranking. And I feel like high honor, maybe that's what that military card is, and a couple with high honor. You could have a lot of spiritual honor, and you choose to honor your spiritual position by choosing high vibrational operations to work in the light. not to fall into a low level. And maybe you were under illusions in the past. And again, when you changed your mental disposition, all hell broke loose, beloved. You decided, see, perseverance. I feel like once you change and start speaking in the spirit and listening to the spirit, following the spirit, committed to the spirit, and decided that you're going to go all the way with it, then all hell broke loose, beloved. All hell broke loose. And whoever you was with, this person, oh, they couldn't stand it. Because, see, they may have been profiting off of your illusions. They were profiting off of your mindset. They were. But unfortunately for them, fortunately for you, that when you changed your mindset, it started working for the best betterment of you. Yeah. See, I can't do this. That's that low vibrational energy. When you start changing your mind and saying that I can do anything, I can do any and everything with the Most High God that strengthens me, all hell gonna break loose. It is. Yeah, they want you back and they feel drawn to you. I don't know why this happened. They don't know why you changed your mind. Probably because whatever spell and illusion they had you under or that was operating against you was broken. It could have been tied to something low vibrational, sexual energy. It could be on a, I don't know. You know what I mean? I can be myself with you. They probably feel like they can. You know, that they could, I feel like when you was in that low vibrational energy that you guys weren't matching and that they could just be anything, say anything, do anything, just let their real self hang out because they have not ascended yet. They still on some low vibration and they didn't want to let you go. They didn't. They were comfortable in that space, in that scenario. Now they don't know how to feel. No, they don't. You know, or they didn't because I feel like you already left this person and the tower already happened. Time is fluid, so if you are in the middle of it, yeah, somebody's saying that they want to start over, beloved. Yeah, they do. And your intellect turns them on because you're smart. Like I said, Queen of Wands to a Knight of Wands, you got them beat hands down. Hands down. Look, sexual. Sexual tension. I feel like this connection, anything else? I feel like this connection was based on root chakra illusions between insecurities and sexual tension. You know, something that fed a specific type of need. I also, again, was feeling that sacral chakra, perseverance, right? Getting that imbalance. And when you were able to start to work out those two lower chakras between security, needs being met, sexual desires, confusing lust for love, and really changing and renewing your mindset, boom. Whatever illusions you were under, broke the motherfucking chain, tower hit, because now whatever that's aligned to you, was aligned to you that no longer fits is gone, beloved. Your vibration changed instantly. And then coming into your spiritual gifts, becoming aware of what you are and how you operate by having the Most High God sit on your throne and show you and guide you, and you taking the faith to go step by step by step by step, it revealed your destiny. And it's going to piss off a whole bunch of people. And I feel like somebody definitely got super major pissed at you. Super major pissed. And they probably did something to you. You know what I'm saying? People do all kind of messed up shit. I'm feeling forgiveness. I return to the basics of life. Forgiveness, courage, gratitude, love, and humor. You changed your whole vibration. You returned to the basics of life. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Instead of you getting just as nasty as them, you didn't do that. You went a whole different direction with it. You changed your vibration, your polarity. You rose up and ascended where they stayed at base level or even descended, because I feel like somebody sunk to a different depth. It said, it is now safe for me to release all my childhood traumas and move into love. That's root chakra energy. The red that's on those wings. I feel like something may have happened to you that caused you to have some sort of disturbance or some sort of blockage. The ability to feel safe. The ability to be confident and secure in self. The distortion of what lust and love is. And when you got that worked out and broke those illusions off of you, it immediately shifted things into a different vibratory level, a different frequency, and those things that were no longer aligned to you had to fall away. They had to. And this tower came, and this person that you was related to or that you was relating with, beloved, oh, they got pissed. I feel it. They got pissed. And we talk about how these energies do that all the time. People who get envious and jealous don't like the fact that you change. That's, you know what I mean? Like, don't change. I'm going to change on the daily. And if you choose to step into a higher vibration, into a sin, and this person is not ready, then ain't no telling what the hell they'll do. 1551. Hold your vision. We see 3 of Wands down here. Hold your vision. Manifestations, abundance, money, dreams, visions, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. That's what I said. I feel like you shifted your perception and you held on to a renewed mindset that you are going to focus on the good. It says it's time to put your faith and your time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. I just feel like you put everything into your faith. And I'm not saying that it's a religion, any particular religion. I'm saying faith, like the Most High God, like there's something bigger than you, like the spirit fills me, like it animates me, that there's something driving me, that I have a purpose, that I can feel it, that resonance, that frequency, what is causing my heart to beat, my blood to flow. You've tapped into something that you know that is the truth of you. I feel sacral, your true self, your inner self, your highest self, and you allow that to come in and to lead you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Divine alignment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, spirit guides, progress, justice, balance, structure, systems, processes, conditions, and rules. It says good luck. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. I feel you will succeed. Your destiny is already sealed. You are a victor. Only way you will fail is if you quit. The only way you will fail is if you quit. All roads lead to success as long as you keep moving forward, beloved. And I feel like you know that your power is strong enough in that way not to use your words in a low vibrational energy, calling back anything that you have spoken out in error so that it don't present that thing back onto thee. Good fortune. You want something else out of here? 1331. Good fortune. Like I said, I feel like your destiny is at hand. But there's going to be some other energies that's coming against thee to stop you. 1515. We got 1551 and 1515. That says hold your vision. Hold your vision. This says the big break. Something is going to come through. Innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills, and goals. And I just said, as long as you continue to move forward, step by step, your destiny is already done. Long as you don't let something get in front of you and cause that resistance and stop you. These spiritual battles gonna keep going on because these energies don't want you to do what you came to do, what the Most High God sent you to do. Oh, they don't want that. Why? Because they want creation to be discombobulated. They want creation to have anxiety and despair, to not realize that it is whole, that is broken. It wants it to believe that it is broken, that we are segregated pieces, that we have no relation to each other. It wants to keep us separated. But once we start realizing that we are a part of something bigger, something greater, that we are whole, that we are complete, that there's nothing broken and there's nothing missing, then out goes the feeling of insecurity. Out goes the feeling of whatever. You know that you good. No need to, I have confidence. Confidence in what? That I'm whole, I'm complete. It ain't nothing broken and it ain't nothing missing. What am I insecure about? What do I have a lack for? What do I have a need of? Nothing. I have everything. Everything. I'm whole, I'm complete. And when you start thinking about like that, you change your mind, you change your whole energy. Anybody that wants you to feel insecure like you need them, like you got to have them or you ain't gonna be all right, they gonna be real irritated and frustrated. It ain't gonna work. The minds ain't gonna meet no more. 1717. Drama alert. Hello? That's the drama. When it come in, when you start saying that I am good, with or without you, because I'm whole, I'm complete, it ain't nothing broken and it ain't nothing missing. I don't need thee. Only thing that I need is that which called my light, which sustains me, the Alpha and Omega that sent me to be and gave me this decree. That is what I need. That and that only. When you change your mind to flip into that and you step into the kingdom and all them gifts start coming in, beloved, oh, they real pissed. They gonna try to do anything and everything to stop you, to create resistance in your life, to try to hold you back, hold you down, to try to change you back to what they were comfortable with you being in the first place, beloved. No, we beyond that. You already ascended and you decided to dig into forgiveness. Oh, you continue to hit them with the forgiveness even when they coming at you with the yeah. Guess what? They even more pissed. 0404. Slow down. Most I say slow down. Is there something else in there? No. I'm feeling that song for some reason. Somebody about to get stuck. They got stuck with that. What I'm telling you, look, they gonna mess around and get rolled up on it. They gonna be holding the evidence. They gonna tell on their own damn self is what I heard. Yeah, the Lovers and Six of Wands. See, public recognition and Two of Cups is here. I feel like somebody may have recognized who you are. You recognize who you are. Come together with your highest self, perhaps, maybe. We see King of Wands. This dude right here, I mean, especially in a challenge or low vibrational energy, you know, I don't feel like that's a good dude. I don't. I see plans and shit here, like what was they planning on? What was they working on? Yeah, slinging a schlong. Probably sex magic, sex energy. My phone dinged when I said sex magic, so I'm going to go with that's an affirmation that somebody has you under some illusions. Because again, if you got issues from childhood trauma, things that make you feel insecure, things that make you have a low self-esteem, things that have you confusing lust for love. Oh, somebody could put it on you and you think that you in love. Oh yeah. It happens. And people think that is love. And they will fall into that trap. And you could have been in it for cycles. This last one probably wasn't your first one. It probably wasn't. But it took that last one in order for you to get the lesson. To change that lesson into a blessing and be like, oh yeah, no, never again. Oh, I know what this is about. I done seen this before. Heard it all before. See them plans. I feel like somebody had some sort of vision, some sort of plan, or some sort of goal in mind when it came to you. Because I feel like it was a distortion in how you loved, how you loved. Maybe you loved on others more than you loved on you. And I feel like they had the opportunity to, I hear, take advantage, to manipulate you with the wine, thinking that having you feeling like, oh, that's love when it wasn't. It was lust. I feel like you may have changed. Morality, how you organized yourself. It could have been even something like that you got wrapped up in. It could have been a commitment. You know what I mean? It could be religious background and how you were brought up that left you in distraught, remorse. You know, somebody could even be disappointed in the church. It's a lot of people that are disappointed in the church these days. Like, I'm not getting what I need to be edified in order to be fulfilled, to have the right example of how to be led so I don't fall astray. That could be a part of the mindset that you changed. King of Pentacles. You know, maybe, you know, somebody was about money. They valued money. I feel like somebody that you was around, that other energy, valued money over love. I feel like this person, if they are waiting on some sort of judgment with this Hierophant could be a judge. Somebody gonna be left in remorse. What did I say? If they waiting on a judgment, if they waiting on a judgment, they gonna be left in remorse. Cause that Hierophant could be a judge. Cause see, what they didn't know is that they was fucking with you, and you are way more spiritually inclined. That your spiritual gifts, yeah, lovers to the Six of Wands. I feel like head over heart decision that you recognize the right thing that it is for you to do, the right way to go. I feel like that you have been recognized in the spirit as well. See, Nine of Swords. Somebody is still anxious. This person, yeah. I almost got a feeling like it's a lot of people that paid attention to your relationship. And I said that court of public opinion. I feel like it was a lot of people that paid attention to your relationship. And court of public opinion now recognizes who was in the light and who was in the dark. And I feel like not only has the court of public opinion judged this person, but they also are going to be judged by the system itself. I feel 3 layers of judgment. I feel in the spirit, in the court, and public opinion. This person has been judged in 3 different layers. That's what I was saying is not only, I feel the spirit of 3, like 3 of Wands, vision coming in, but I also feel like more things about your gift coming in, like it's another 2 to 3 levels of what you know about self that has not been revealed onto you yet. I feel like the person that you walked away from, slow down, the person that you walked away from, when you changed your mindset, it created a shift in the vibration, and this person had to fall away from you. They got pissed. They did something. Some sort of spiritual battle started to ensue, and I feel like you took the higher road. And because you took the higher road and dug into forgiveness, despite whatever this person was doing onto you, that not only have they been judged in the high court, but they will be judged in the court of man and also the court of public opinion. People are going to recognize who was on the fuckery, basically. And I feel like you, Queen of Cups, you are going to be the person. You could be a Cancer, you could be another water sign, but I feel like, again, somebody that's psychic, that's intuitive, but also digging into that loving attribute and loving on self, that you will probably come out being the person that the world, you know what I mean, or the cycle complete is gonna end up in your arena. I saw Queen of Cups to the King of Cups, another success in love, having your cup overflow. I mean, good love, loving on you the right way so that your counterpart, your helpmate comes in and y'all do whatever it is y'all supposed to do in the world. Like the work will, again, victory, complete. Moving into a whole nother cycle, beloved. Nine of Wands, like, because maybe this was the person that you had to defend yourself from. Tower. And whatever this person did, they're going to have to give you back whatever they stole. And it's going to be wish fulfillment for your ability to persevere, to stay the course. Me and this shirt going to have to, I'm persevering through this here shirt. It's one of them shaper mint kind of things. It's supposed to suck you in, but I feel like, you know, we probably just going to have to take this off because it's irritating me. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Chariot. This person was moving in a real immature type of way. I feel like it caused a whole lot of issues because they thought they was smart in how they was moving, but they were real immature. I feel like, you know, I hear lustful, I hear sex-based, depending on a wine. I hear just not knowing enough. Again, immaturity. I'm hearing the word watching thee. I feel like this person could still be watching you. They could be stalking you. They could be looking at your social media. They could be keeping up with other family members or friends about you, or asking about you in some sort of way. I feel like that's going to be over with, or if they are asking that they can't really get nothing out of it, or whatever they do get, it's all good shit. Like, no, they good. Nine of Pentacles, like I said, whatever they get, they hear that you good. Five of Swords, and it probably piss them off and makes them feel another kind of way, just real sneaky, trying to get the bag, because they ain't gonna have much of anything. I see Seven of Pentacles to the Fool, the Four of Pentacles, because you walked away. I see investments tied up, you know, stuff that's held up. Whatever that is being held up, I feel like it's going to be released, that you're going to have a new start. Or this person was foolish and trying to hold back whatever belonged onto you with the Four of Pentacles, and maybe they try to run away from it. Or maybe it's because you walked away. You were the one that was really the person that was able to generate a master manifester. And I said that earlier with the Ace of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like one of your gifts is the ability to be able to plan and to make that plan come into fruition. But what was missing may have not been enough love for self. I'm feeling root chakra energy, that you didn't put enough love into self, and instead of love, you took lust. Like you thought that this lust was love, this passion, that the passion was love, and it wasn't. It was just sexual chemistry. And maybe that's what the foundation was based on. But the opportunity that's going to come from that is the fact that you entered into the kingdom energy, 10 of Pentacles in the spirit. And once you go into that space in the spirit, everything is going to come out. Because what happens in the spirit comes to the physical. Nothing left in there. Three of Cups. It's going to be something to celebrate. Or this person that came against you is working with another person. They working with somebody else. This. Yeah. See, the truth about it is that the whole thing works for your good. It's for you to activate self, to come into activation, for you to choose what is going to be your polarity. Are you going to dig into the low shit, or are you going to step up and go into the high? Transmuting the energy, whether it was childhood trauma, whether it was various relationships, whether it was siblings, whether it was cousins, whether it was friends, whether it was past lovers, whatever the case may be, taking all of that energy and allowing it to fuel you, transmuting it to raise you up. I feel like you wanted me to look at that first card and I didn't look at it. Would you please bring it back? Inner earth base chakra. What did I say? All this time we've been talking about root chakra energy, base chakra. Going into that inner space, strength, security, so that you can lay a good foundation. And that's what I said with the Three of Pentacles. Y'all laid a foundation based on lust, on passion, thinking that that was love. But it wasn't. It was just what it was. And see, evolutionary downloads, recalling your power, future thinking. You were able to transmute that, all of that solar plexus chakra energy, and use it to fuel yourself, stepping into the kingdom. Now you're getting them downloads from the Most High God that's walking you through all of this stuff. Everything is going to work out for your good. You just got to hold the vision and do what the Most High tell you to do. You know that you are powerful, but it's all about how were you using your power before. Stars align, remembering home, soul, family. And we see heart of the source. All-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance of self. And I think we read that in the chakra card, Holy Grail, inner discovery, finding your sacredness. You are what you seek. You are what you seek. I'm going to seek another shirt in a minute. We're going to be seeking another shirt. Just a few. Anything else in here? Thank you, beloved. Upside down. See, evolutionary downloads, recalling your power. Maybe it's something about it. Recalling your power. You may need to recall your power. That is the advice, to recall your power, to break the cord. There may be something that you are still tethered to. We see power struggle, slow down, balance, power struggle, force, violence, hope, authority, ancestors, restlessness, Nine of Swords, restlessness, low vibrations, a warning. We stopped on this, and I even joked, slow down. I thought the spirit was just telling me to slow down, but the spirit is telling somebody out there, you weak to slow down. Star activation, earth star activation, get grounded, get anchored, get rooted, get grounded. I feel again that there's another part of you, something else that is going to come into activation, something else that is going to be shown. I'm feeling at least another 2 to 3 layers of activation, of peeling away a revelation of you and who you are, which is why you have so much resistance in your life, beloved, starting from childhood all the way through adulthood. Karmic release, healing your lineage, boundaries. You are a healer. Sacred inner space, sacral chakra. And I said root chakra, base chakra, and sacral chakra. Entering into the kingdom space. Getting into touch with your true self, your real true self, knowing that everything that you need is in the kingdom itself, and that you don't need it from anything on the outside of you, is already built in. When you go into that mindset, illusion's broken. Can't nobody come to you with no false mess. It's like, no, that's not real. I don't need anybody. I need the Most High God that strengthens me. That is my bread. That is my daily bread. From that space, the kingdom space, all things will be given unto me with no pain, no heartache added. Like it's all a lesson. And if I learn from it and I apply it to my life, it raises me up. It is a blessing. It presents me with an opportunity. You have learned that. Sacral chakra, tenderness, sensuality, understanding that sexuality is not sensuality. And sexual passion is not love. That's not love. It's not the same thing. Listen. High vibrations. We've been talking about lifting your vibes. High vibes. Say to yourself, it is easy to vibrate at my highest level. Every day I get better and better at it. Come on with it. Thank you to the Most High God. Any of me, we put it in the God box. There is no ego, none. For it is not unto me, it is unto the Most High God that sent me to be the infinite intelligence, breathing word resurrected in this day. All things are according to you that calls and comes to speak through me to deliver the message on to me first and foremost, for that I may be edified in the spirit, strengthened so that I may bear the yoke that you have placed upon me. Fill me up, beloved, and allow me to overflow and reach out into, spill over into your wheat field, so that they may receive it, that they may be edified as well. Fill them up and have them overflow. We meet in the middle. Unity, harmony over that which you have speak that which you speak, what you have spoken. A new focus. That's what I said. You had a new focus. You changed your focus. When you focus on the things you like, you change your body's response. The situation may not be different, but your perspective will be. Channeling. It's in your nature to be a channeler. Get grounded. Go out and get grounded. Channel your inner child. I'm hearing channeling your spiritual energy. I hear that you are always a child to the Most High God. And to know that you are a child of the Most High God, that the Most High is going to care for you in every single way. That the Alpha and Omega loves you, just like they are our parents. They birth creation. Everything. We are the only begotten. So of course it cares for us. Everything that we need is in the plane. It was already gifted onto us. It is our inheritance. And physical parents and the things that we experience coming into manifestation, we don't always get taught this. We don't realize it in such a way where it really feeds and edifies you and strengthens you to know how to discern, how to choose the right things for yourself, especially when you have come to do such a heavy thing, or your spiritual ranking is high and there's energies in the plane that know who you are. You're going to have tests. And I mean, those tests can be heavy and they can start very early in childhood. But all it takes is for you to break free of those chains and renew your mindset, change your vibration, raise your vibe. Everything is falling off of you. Everything. Singing and toning. Singing is a great way to move energy and elevate your vibe. Can't sing? Try toning. Place the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth and pick a note. Any note. Start to sing or say it. Pitch doesn't matter. Just make a sound and move that energy. Transmuting that energy. An alchemist. Moving energy from negative to positive. Being able to take negative and create something positive. Water. Drink more water. Proper hydration calms the body. It also increases your intuition. I feel like somebody changed their vibration and they are working to, I feel, calm and stabilize. Calm down. Anything else? Yes. Ooh, ooh. Activations. Conception is here. Activation. Activation. Do you want that one? Anything else? You want to look at that now? No. We have empowerment, we have coherence, and we have communication. Empowerment. The frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. We are all connected through the same source. Again, we are brothers and sisters. We are all related, right? What the Most High God is doing for another person, if the Most High God is taking care of them, I know it will take care of me too. I may need to understand, how do I transmute my energy? How do I come into alignment with the Most High God? How do I empower myself so that I can receive that which is my inheritance? Because there's an inheritance for me as well. Communication. The frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, and to stay in the flow of the source and balance exchange. And I said that you have come to balance your light and your dark. Your ability to run that communication through having the Most High God give you your messages and you follow what the Most High God has told you to do. Yeah. Doing it in a balanced exchange. To stay in the flow of source, that kundalini, uploading and downloading, running everything through your true mind so that you can have a balanced exchange, choosing to do the high thing, choosing high resonance. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for optimal ability to create the reality that we desire, to create your reality, the one that you truly desire, something that's balanced, something that's good, something that's high vibrational, something that lifts people up, that lifts you up so that you can ascend. Divine feminine. Bam. Queen of Cups, Empress energy, divine feminine. The frequency of the divine feminine supports our magic. Receptive, nurturing, soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. You are connected to all of creation, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation, helping yourself and others understand that we are connected to all of creation. We are whole, we are complete, It ain't nothing broken and it ain't nothing missing. And when you realize that, the shackles of anything on your mind come off because you realize that you don't need nothing. I'm connected to everything. Anything that I need, I'm connected to already. What do I need? Nothing. It's already built in. I just speak it. I run it up to the Most High God. The Most High God drop it down on me. And what they drop down on me, I'm like, boom, let's go. I see it. I'm with it. I'm rolling because that's what's going to be good for me because it knows my heart's desires. It's giving me its heart's desire for me, for my greatest need. It ain't nothing no in creation that can top that. Nothing. Magic. And I like that, magic and coherence. 13 and 31. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move towards possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. That's it. Belief. Delight. You talking about the energy to manifest anything is to be able to have joy, to delight in everything. The good, the bad, the ups, the downs, the light, the shadow, all of it. When you take delight, beloved, having joy, this exceeds joy. This is absolute delight. I'm talking about bliss. From that space, I mean, because who wouldn't be blissful when they recognize that you are a beneficiary? You are an heiress, an heir of creation itself. Like that's my inheritance is creation. Oh, you can't come up in here telling me no anything. Oh no. And it ain't nothing that you could bring with you that I need. It ain't. It's just not. I have the love of the Most High God. Well, I love me, my highest self. Oh yeah. And I'm well cared for. I mean, like, what can you offer? I want somebody that's going to come into me that's going to match my resonance, my frequency. And if I, again, come into alignment with the Most High God to sit in the presence thereof on a daily, I will sit and wait and pray. And know that the Most High God is going to send me what's good for me. Its heart's desires for me. Not something that I done attached to because I'm not healed yet. When you move yourself into a space of healing, all of those old things fall away, beloved. So will all of those old things fall away. And you will have much to delight in, even if it's in your solitude for a few. Just saying. You never know how long that's going to take. But I know this, if you stay in the frequency of delight, you will see that magic take place and it'll go like this. Which is why I believe that you know to be impeccable with your word. To work in the light. To stay in the light. To keep your vibe high. Because we sling spiritual weaponry and all this stuff around each other all the time. Spiritual battles and people spring energy just flowing. And people get into the energy of envy and deceit and malice. All because you didn't feed their need. Instead of them going to the source of all things, they look to you to feed their need, to give them their energy, to give them their sustenance, passion, touch, all of it. When that's not on to you, that's not your job. You're not nobody's fixer. You're not nobody's freaking renovator. You're not nobody's recreator. No, none of that. No. But when you do the internal work to work on self, root chakra, sacral chakra, transmuting that energy so that you can open up your heart space, you become real careful over the words that you speak, beloved. Allowing them words to first go up, thoughts, thinking up to the Most High God, meditation, and let it come back down onto you before you spit it out, beloved. Because whatever you speak out into this ether, I believe that you know, like none other, how it will manifest and present itself into your own life. And I feel like a part of your work is to show others how they are continuously doing it on a daily. And if they don't get it, it really ain't gonna matter, because this person right here, beloved, these energies in general, they're gonna be judged by the high court, many of them by the court of man and by the public opinion. And we've been seeing it from celebrities and just what happens in day-to-day general life. Spiritualists have been reading it, and I know we've been pretty much picking up on the same thing all year. But I believe for going into this cycle 2024, Most High say pull your power back. It's something that you are leaving out there, something that you still corded to, that you are attached to, that you need to snip it. Cut the cord on it, beloved. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others. And I will also say, the more joy and happiness you experience in your life, the more you piss off low vibrational energies. So be prepared for them to come to seek to bring you drama, strife, chaos, and conflict. But if you keep your vibrations high, blocking that shit out, they ain't gonna be able to touch a chick. I'm just saying. And if you a dude, you know what I mean, bro. Ain't no slight. I know that they be coming for y'all too. Either way, keep your light bright. Burn their ass up before they even get to you. To the next now. This was done. Your girl Lati, Tears We Throw Show. Oh, you know, I love you. Just like that, I love the Alpha and Omega that called me to be the infinite intelligence breathing, gave me this here decree and every spiritual tool that I need. Every bit of substance. Every bit of provision. Oh, it was already given on to me. It is a part of my inheritance. Claim yours. To the next now.